With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Denver Broncos and the Baltimore Ravens. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Just a little hiccup. I did be balling this pickup.
10, 50, play. Here we go. Check, crunch, crunch. Gone.
They'll run for the first time with Philip Lindsay. And from the 25, they work this to the 29.
The Bronco ball carrier. Patrick Queen on the tackle.
Hitting and hollering. It was a
A gain of
4-yard
4.
run, so the offense is going to go back to
second
feel pretty
and
good
6
about themselves.
at the 29-yard line.
You have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Fakes the give to Gordon. Now here's Locke to throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end.
Locke's pass.
And he gets this
complete
up across
to
the
Noah
35
Fant.
before he's out of bounds.
An 8-yard pickup.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Denver.
Ready. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Here I come. He's coming. Leo. He's coming. Double up. Check.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he slips up past the 45
Melvin Gordon
before
on
being
the carry.
tackled. A Bronco
Tackle made
first
at his
down there, 12 yards
line.
on the play.
A gain of 12.
Real estate for him to maneuver
First
on
down,
that run. And let's
Broncos.
face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Watch the block. Motion. Pop. 66. Bullet high. Haywood. Yep. Motion. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Hey, watch that. Hey, what?
On first and 10, here's Locke. And he's got this down to the 35.
Locke's pass.
Another nice gain,
complete
16
to
yards
Jerry
there, and a
Jeudy.
first down again.
A gain of 16
one of the ways
yards.
the quarterbacks keep all the
and
receivers
the Broncos
alive in a
first
play.
down.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So in Raven territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here I see him. Check three.
Now they run from the gun with Gordon. 2 yards on
Melvin
the pickup
Gordon,
there. It'll
the
be
ball
second
carrier.
and 8.
Certainly a
He's
nice
taken
job there
down
by
at
the
the
defense
33-yard
rallying to
line.
the football and getting
2
him on
yards
the
on
ground.
the
But I think
pickup.
the play gets
It's
made
second and
by
8.
the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
Pretty quiet. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. He's scared. 29 is the Mike. Yep. Mike 29. Oh, yeah. And here we go.
From the gun, it's Locke. Out quickly to Jeudy. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 16.
Complete to Jerry Jeudy.
17
It's a gain
yards
of
on the
17
pickup there.
yards.
The drive will continue.
First
it's a
down,
first down.
Denver.
You're out. Come. Check. Fresno. Ready.
Now Gordon on first down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 of the
Melvin
11.
Gordon on the carry.
Obi Melifonwu with the
Taken
tackle.
down at the 11-yard
Burst there,
line.
and he nicely
It's
bit
a gain
off
of
a pretty
5.
decent game.
Brings up second and 5.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Check 59.
Now a handoff. This is Gordon. And here he'll get it down
Melvin
to the 7.
Gordon, the Bronco
After
ball
a gain
carrier.
of 5, they'll wind
He's
up
tackled
being
at the 7-yard
about a length
line.
of the football
It's a
short
gain
here
of
on
5.
3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Ready, ready. 8, read. Check 59. Stop your lock it.
They'll try and run forward with Lindsey. And he will have the first down before he's brought down
Philip
at the
Lindsey
3.
on the carry.
It's a
The tackle
3-yard
made
pickup,
at the
and that
3-yard
sets up
line.
a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
Watch twist. Watch the twist. H3 218. Chopper, chopper. Cheetah.
Now to the air. Lock. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he'll get blown up
Blocked
behind the
pass.
line of scrimmage.
Complete
Back at
to
the
Melvin
6.
Gordon.
It'll go as a
loss
loss
of
on the
2.
play. Not what
Brings
you
up
need
2nd
down here.
and
It's
goal
going to be 2nd and
at
goal.
the 6-yard line.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
He's tired of me. He's tired of us. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Let's go.
Block working out of the gun. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Blocked
And he
pass.
goes backwards on this one.
Complete to
Losing
Noah
yardage
Fant.
to the 7. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
29 is the Mike. Mike 29. It's going to be a long.
Shotgun snap to Lock. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help
Blocked
bring up
pass.
4th down.
Intended for
Spotted man
KJ
coverage on the
Hamler.
outside. I expect we'll see
Incomplete.
a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on.
Brandon
And
McManus
that's a
on
good
for the
job
field
there,
goal.
as that one was
A
knocked away.
24-yard
The
attempt.
kick by
The
McManus
kick
is
is good.
Well, after
Makes
marching
the
down
score,
the field, only getting
Broncos
3 there,
3,
kind of feels like a win
Ravens
for the
nothing.
defense.
And it
Brandon
does. They'll go to the
McManus to kick
sideline
off for
feeling a lot
Denver.
better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And no effort
The
to bring
Ravens
this
take
one
over
out. It's a
1st and 10
touchback.
at their own 25-yard line.
She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
Ready? Liking 18. 53's Mike. Hey, me and you all day. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. You. I'm coming after you. Watch the edge. Watch the safety creep. Check. Hey, check 24. Go.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow, eluding the pressure right. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good for
Successful
a
start to the
Baltimore
drive,
Raven.
17 yards, and moves the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard
They'll
line.
run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards.
T.J.
And it'll
Logan,
be
the ball
2nd and
carrier.
very short. Well, no
He's
slow
across
start here. A couple
midfield to
nice
the
chunk plays
48-yard
back to
line.
back.
I love
10
the
yards
momentum that
on
they're
the
showing
pickup.
here early
It's
because they
2nd
did
and
it both
inches.
ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage, came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Burrow on play action. Towards the end zone for Brown. And this is going to be intercepted. picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Intercepted by the Broncos.
Defensively,
They'll
your
take
offense
over
goes out,
first
gets the
and
touchdown,
10
and then
at
you
the
get the
41-yard
interception.
line.
Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And
Blocked
he's going to
pass.
get this inside
Complete to
the 30.
Jerry Judy.
Give him 14 yards
gain
there
of
and a
14.
Denver first down.
First down, Broncos.
Three nothing.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Broncos 3, Ravens nothing.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good possession, 1st and 10. Lock going to hand it off here to Gordon. And only a yard
Number
this time as he's
25,
taken
Melvin
down right
Gordon,
around
the ball
26.
carrier. He was brought down
Things
at
were
the
pretty stacked
26.
up there in the middle
A
of the
gain of a
line.
yard.
lot of bodies,
Brings
not
up
much
2nd
space.
and
I
9.
think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Touchdown, make the whole city jump. 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 Touchdown, make the whole city jump.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Watch the screen! Watch the screen! Watch the screen!
From the gun, Locke got Gordon open, completes it. And he's going to be taken down with
Locked
the first
pass.
down at the
Complete
Ravens'
to Melvin
15-yard
Gordon.
line. A nice
A gain
pickup
of
there
11
of
on
11
the
yards,
play.
and it'll move the sticks.
And the Broncos first down.
Here we go,
Line
here
of
we
scrimmage,
go.
the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Let's get that ball. 29 is ready.
Operating from the gun, Locke. His throw caught at about the 5.
Locks pass.
And he'll be brought down
Complete
this
to
time
Noah
at the
Fant.
5-yard line.
10 yards
That
on the
one good
pickup.
for 10 yards.
It's 2nd and
that'll
inches.
make it 2nd and a
at the
foot or
Ravens'
so.
5-yard line.
Set. 59. 30 base. Let's go. 59. Mike to 59. I got one. Set hut. Check 37.
Block on the give. It's Lindsey. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the
Phillip
goal
Lindsey,
line
the
at
ball
about the
carrier.
1-yard line.
Stopped short
4
of the goal
yards on
line.
the play, and that leads
First
to the
and
first
goal
and
at the
goal.
1-yard
It's
line.
nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Let's go now. Let's go now. Let's go now. 10 Tucson. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Mike, check.
They'll try to run with Lindsey. And this time they were
Phillip
ready
Lindsey
for him
on
as
the
they'll
carry.
stop him right at the line of
Patrick
scrimmage.
Queen on the tackle.
A loss of 2 there.
A loss of 2.
2nd down.
This
Brings
defense
up
really
2nd
pulled around
and
in the
goal
first half. They've
at the
gotten to the ball
3-yard
carrier
line.
before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon able to get a couple here, but won't get across
Melvin
the plane
Gordon,
as they
the ball
stop it
carrier.
right around the 1.
Stopped short of the goal
His
line.
path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. They'll try to run with Lindsey, and he will take it in.
Phillip
for a
Lindsey, the ball
Bronco
carrier.
touchdown.
Touchdown, Denver.
Phillip
Brandon
Lindsey,
McManus lining up
his
for the
5th
extra point.
touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. It's up
The
and
kick
good,
is
and that'll
good.
increase their lead to 10
Makes
zip.
the score Broncos 10, Ravens nothing. Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this
The
will
Ravens
not be
take over
returnable. It's
first
out of
and
the back of the end zone
10
for a
at their own
touchback.
25-yard line.
And we never know just when it's our time and legends are gone and we don't know why. So before they go, look, here go toast. So give them a rose while they still alive. I'm feeling like Will. I feel like a prince. I'm feeling myself. loaded with bills. Cause I was blessed with no one fail. Don't know how it feels. I wanted to flex and go.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. On the carry, it's Logan. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
The ball carrier.
That's a big loss of
Brought
3,
down
and it
back at
brings
the
up
24-yard line.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Baltimore Ravens.
27 yards there on a very nice third down
First and
conversion.
10 at
So
the 48-yard line.
in Denver territory at the 48-yard line. Flushed out right. A short throw caught by Andrews. A gain of 6 there on first.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say, the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, it gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field, and they find each other for the completion.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 short of the 30.
Logan.
11 yards
That's
there.
good
First
for
down.
a Baltimore
Playing this
Ravens.
game, there's no better feeling than running right through a
First
tackle.
and 10
Zip
at
a
the
lower center
32-yard
gravity
line.
and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And he'll take this across midfield
Burrow's
and inside
pass.
the 45.
Intercepted by the Broncos.
CD, I know it's just his second
They'll
year
take
in the
over
league as a
1st and
quarterback,
10
but that's going to be
at
one
the
when he flips on the tape.
43-yard
He's like,
line.
I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
On first down, it's Gordon, and he'll be brought down
Melvin
at about the
Gordon,
42.
the Bronco ball carrier.
On the stop
Aaron
was Aaron
Donald on the stop.
Well, sometimes you just have to give
1
credit
yard
to the
gain.
defense.
Brings
Great
up 2nd
job there at
and
the point
9
of attack, holding
at the
up.
Ravens'
They won their
42-yard
battles
line.
at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They fake the handoff, now Locke. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll
Locke
go out of
on the
bounds after
keeper.
taking it a little further down inside
5
the 40.
yards on
They'll
the
end up
play.
getting 5 out of that,
And
but
it's
now they're looking at third down.
Here we go. 21, 60, orange. 21. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Ready, go.
Now a play fake, and here's Locke. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
The Ravens take
Well, that's
over
a drive
1st and 10
killer right there. Not
at
a
their
really
own
confident throw
22-yard
either.
line.
This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue.
He'll be brought down by the
Joe
Broncos.
Burrow's
It's a
sacked
sack.
by Bradley Chubb.
doing what he does
Brought
best.
down
getting
back at
that
the
sack.
11-yard line.
6, hey, smash Bronco. Back, back, back. Showing 8, showing 8. 70 Timberwolves.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll bring him down
Burrow's
right around
pass.
the 13.
Complete to Mark Andrews.
3 yards on the catch.
Brings
It's
up
third
third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Logan.
Burrow's
Now the
pass.
Broncos going to use
Complete
the
to
second of their
TJ Logan.
timeouts.
A
As
gain
the
of
clock
3.
will stop with 20
It's fourth
seconds to go
down.
in the first half. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. A
KJ
well-hit ball
Hamler
there.
on the
50 yards
return.
on the punt.
The
3
Broncos
on the
take over
return.
1st and 10.
Control of the football,
At their
switching
own
hands with very
34-yard
little time
line.
remaining until the half. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
This is Hamler on the receiving end. And out of bounds on the other side of
Blocked
midfield at the
pass.
45.
Complete to
A good
KJ
pickup there,
Hamler.
21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Denver.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike Seam 6. It's a party now. Yes. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Go.
Clock now on first down. Able to get this to Gordon. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half,
Brandon
on is
McManus
the
for the Bronco
unit.
field goal.
From the right hash,
A
this from
53-yard
53.
attempt.
And this one is right
The
down the
kick is
middle.
good.
And that will do it
Makes the
for this
score
first
Broncos
half. So
13.
we've reached the intermission in
Ravens
what right now
nothing.
is a 13-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has
Brandon
our EA
McManus
Sports
to kick off
halftime
for
report.
Denver.
Coach, the Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you
Burrow
berserk to
on
come
the
off
keeper.
the field, not really move the ball
Incomplete
well.
on
As
the
you said, not even get to
throwaway.
the red zone, let alone
It's
not
now
even put
second
points
and
on the
10
board.
at the
They've got to just take
25-yard
a deep
line.
breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Check 53's Mike. All day, baby, all day, baby. Shift.
On the ground, this is Johnson. And he's upended at the 33, following
Duke
a
Johnson,
good
the
pickup
ball
of 8.
carrier.
And after that
Akello
type of a run,
Witherspoon
there's
on
some
the
talking
tackle.
going on down on the field, but
That's
it's
a
not
gain
trash
of 8.
talking.
Brings
The
up
guy who just
3rd
carried the ball,
and 2.
He's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
On 3rd down, it's Logan, and he will have first down yardage as he's
TJ
knocked down at the
Logan.
41.
That's good for a Baltimore
I
Raven.
actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores.
First and
but
10
running
at the
game worked in that
41-yard
situation.
line.
I would continue to go in that direction.
Rip left. Wide, get wide.
This is Logan, and he will be brought down at about the 43
TJ Logan,
that
the ball
time.
carrier.
Give him a
Bradley
couple on the
Chubb
carry
on the
there,
tackle.
2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
They'll run it here with Logan. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped
TJ Logan, the ball carrier.
Officially
Taken
no
down
gain
right
on the
at
play.
the line of
They're left
scrimmage.
with a 3rd and 8.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Burrow's
And
pass.
he'll only get this to the
Complete
47.
TJ
He needed
Logan.
a few more yards to
A
pick up
4-yard
the first.
gain.
He did his
It's
best to
4th
just
down.
get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Hey, boys, we got 4 down.
Mustang 19.
48. Look, hey, we're going to mic the 48 right now. Let's go. Check that out.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. A.J. Boye with a pick. And some room to maneuver. And
Burrow's
a terrific
pass.
return as he brings this one all
Intercepted
the way
by
back
the
to the 30.
Broncos.
The first
They'll
half
take
did not
over
go their
1st
way,
and
and that's
10
not going to help
at the
matters at all. An
30-yard
interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard
Philip Lindsay
line.
on the carry.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss.
Campbell
That's
on
going
the
to bring it
stop.
2nd and 11.
A loss of a
Interesting and
yard.
intriguing
Brings
decision
up
there
2nd
defensively
and
because
11
they kept extra
at the
DBs on the
31-yard
field,
line.
despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield.
Locks
Call
pass.
it a gain of 5.
Complete to
and that'll
Melvin
bring
Gordon.
up a 3rd down.
That
A
might feel like a
5-yard
little bit of
pickup
a
on
lost
the play.
opportunity there for
And
the
it's
offense
3rd
because the defense
down.
brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Jack Rabbit. Jack. Ready.
Throwing his lock on 3rd down. This is the tight end fake.
Locks pass.
And he's going to lose
Complete
yards.
to
They take
Noah
him down
Fant.
at the 26.
A loss of
Tough
a yard.
sledding. They lose
Brings
a yard
up
there
4th
on 3rd.
down.
So now here comes the field goal team for the
Brandon
3rd time
McManus
today.
on for the field
From
goal.
the left hash mark,
A
it's
43-yard attempt.
And McManus able to
The
put it
kick
through.
is good.
And that's going to make this a
Makes the score
16-0 ball
Broncos
game.
16.
So 3 field
Ravens
goals that
nothing.
he's in now. This last one helps him
Brandon
stretch out the
McManus
lead.
to
He's
kick
been
off for
solid,
Denver.
hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
Marquise Brown on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down a couple of scores, 16-0, as they start things out with a 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line.
TJ
Just a
Logan,
3-yard
the ball
gain there.
carrier.
Here's 2nd
Frank
and 7
Clark
now
there
from
on
the
the stop.
28.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
53. Mike.
They run again with Logan. This will go for 5 up to the 33.
TJ Logan,
I think
the
we
ball
can safely
carrier.
say that those types of plays are the
He's taken
backbone of
down
this
at the
offense.
33-yard
Not
line.
every run's going to be a big
It's a
hitter,
gain of
but you know
5.
they'll take that type of
Brings
result
up
on each
3rd
and every
and
attempt.
2.
This this offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They run with Logan, and he will not get there.
TJ Logan, the ball carrier.
Right around the 34-yard
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
That'll mean
A gain of only a yard.
It's
fourth down.
Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought
good
down.
for a Baltimore
They only needed a few
Raven.
inches, but still some anxious moments there. But
First
they
and
do
10
convert
at the
on
50-yard
fourth.
line.
Slam, slam, slam.
The first down carry here for Johnson. 7 yards on the pickup
Duke
there. They'll leave
Johnson,
him with
the
a
ball
second
carrier.
and 3.
Well, no
He was
matter how
brought
they
down
phrase
by
it,
Michael
staying on schedule,
O.J.
staying ahead
Budia.
of the sticks, whatever you want to
It's
call
a gain
it.
of 7.
7 yards on
Brings
first
up
down.
second
That fits the
and
bill.
3 at the Broncos' 43-yard line.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a second and 3.
Go. 60 by 6. Go.
Now a give right side. Logan. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And all the way in for a Ravens
TJ
touchdown.
Logan.
TJ Logan.
Touchdown,
His second
Ravens.
touchdown on the season. And the Ravens get a big
The Ravens
closer.
will line up for the
Gonna try and
2-point
run.
conversion.
And he pushes forward,
The
but comes
attempt
up
at the
short of the
2-point
goal line
conversion
as he'll get
is
the
no
yard
good.
down to about the
That
1.
keeps the score Broncos 16, Ravens 6. Justin Tucker to kick
now
off
kick
for
it away
Baltimore.
following the touchdown. And
The
they will
Broncos
not get a
take over
chance to
first
return
and
this
10
one as it's through the
at
end
their own
zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations,
pass.
trying to ice a game,
Complete
that
to
sort of
Melvin
deal.
Gordon.
Most of the time, it's end zone,
It's a
and
pickup
that's
of
what you're
6.
thinking, and I
Brings
believe
up
that's exactly
second
what they're
and
thinking as
4
they begin this one.
at the
Yeah, no
31-yard
quarterback ever
line.
goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
They'll come up now second and 4 from the 31. They'll give it to Gordon in the shotgun. He got half of what he
Melvin Gordon,
needed there,
the
2
Bronco
yards.
ball carrier.
And it'll bring up a third
He's
and 2
taken down at the 33-yard line.
Tough sledding
It's
right
a gain
there,
of
and
2
it's been
yards.
that way the entire
And
game.
it's
Not a
third
whole lot of
down.
room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third.
Let's go, defense. Go.
A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And he will be very close to a first
Number
down,
30,
but I see
Philip
the close
Lindsey, the
fist
ball
of the
carrier.
referee.
Brought
And that
down at
means
the
fourth down.
35-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Oh,
It's
and
now
movement
fourth
and a
down.
whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on fourth down.
And we never know just when it's our time, and legends are gone, and we don't know why. So before they go, look, here goes
Here's
Sam
Sam
Martin
Martin now.
in punt
And
formation
the way this
for the
offense has
Broncos.
moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds.
That's the
back
end
near
of the
their own
third
20.
quarter with
Back
the
now
score
in Baltimore.
Broncos 16.
It's the Ravens with
Ravens
possession of
6.
the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth.
Mike 48. Watch a slap.
Check smash.
Shift.
Play action. It's Burrow. He goes full extension, and
Robert
he's got it.
Foster.
First play of the
That's
drive,
good
a success,
for a
19
Baltimore
yards.
Raven.
And not all spectacular catches are the
First
result
and
of a
10 at
pass
the
that maybe
40-yard
was
line.
not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. He did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field.
Check tight. Check tight.
They go play action with Burrow. Flush to his right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he makes it all the way down
That's
the 19.
good for a Baltimore Raven.
It's a big play there for Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Let's go, let's go.
Now it's Burrow.
53, Mike, 53.
Escaping the pressure right. And that's off the
Burrow
mark,
on the
incomplete.
keeper.
Yeah, that one's
Thrown
sailed
away
down.
and
You've got to make
incomplete.
sure you give your receiver a chance
It's
to come
second
down
down
in
and
bounds
10.
because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Man out.
And they go play action now. Burrow.
In your face.
His throw incomplete.
Burrow's pass.
This drive, which was going
Intended
so
for number
smoothly, all of a
85.
sudden it's a little bit of a
Incomplete.
roadblock here with two straight
Akello
incompletions.
Witherspoon
This
on the
defense has had
coverage.
enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Safe.
Hurt. Check smash. 19 Tiger.
53's the Mike.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Let's go, defense.
Curve 19. Hurt.
Mike, 53. 53, Mike.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And that's incomplete.
They went with the
Burrow
dive
on
look
the
that time
keeper.
on defense, just flooded the
Thrown
field with
to the
defensive
sideline
backs,
and
blanketed
incomplete.
everyone, took away all the passing angles.
Justin Tucker
thus
on
the
for the field
incompletion.
goal. A 36-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good.
The kick
And this
is
is back down to a
good.
7-point game.
Makes
All
the
right,
score
so they needed 2 scores
Broncos
to get back
16.
in the game. The field goal there, maybe not
Ravens
exactly
9.
what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a terrible.
And able to get this across the 20, but not
KJ
much
Hamler
further
on
as
the
he's dropped
return.
it to 23-yard
The
line.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. They start the drive with a run by Gordon. A gain of 3,
Number
second
25,
down.
Melvin
That's
Gordon,
it.
the
That's
ball
what you
carrier.
want. Straight ahead
He
positive
was brought
game.
down
Just
at the
keep that clock
26.
ticking.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
59. Oh, here we go. Oh. 59.
Fakes the give to Gordon. Now here's Locke to throw. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a
Locke
fraction
pass.
sooner, it may have been a
Intended
fumble.
for Noah
That's got to
Fant.
frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there.
He was
It would've been
covered
the
by
first sack of the
Patrick
game.
Weed.
Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. Get changed, name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing back.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
Pilot, 64 weeks.
Throwing now is Locke. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Complete
that one
to
going
Melvin
for
Gordon.
A gain of 11 and a Bronco
A gain of 11
down.
on the play.
Probably the only thing he did wrong
First
there was go
down,
out of bounds,
Broncos.
nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
And this winds up a
Melvin
pickup
Gordon
of
on the
maybe
carry.
2.5 to about the
He's
39.
brought down at the 39-yard line.
I'm sure that's going to be the
gain of
formula.
2.
Just keep the
Brings
ball
up
on
second
the ground,
and
keep
8.
that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Get your swerve on.
From the 39, Lock, and he'll work it across midfield
Lock's
inside
pass.
the 45.
Complete to
It's a
KJ
pickup
Hamler.
of 17 and a first
It's
down.
a gain of
That's what
17
we're
yards.
used to seeing from him right there.
And the
Plays like
Broncos
that,
first
why
down.
he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
They'll run on first down. It's Lindsey, and he'll be brought down
Philip
at about
Lindsey,
the 42.
the Bronco ball carrier.
Marcus Peters up to make the
on the tackle.
All right, that's a decent game
2
there,
yards
but it
on the
hasn't
pickup.
been his best
It's
game
second
overall.
and 8.
So I wonder what the
At the
mindset
Ravens'
is of his team. Do
42-yard
they want
line.
him to handle the football and try and close this game out, or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Throwing on target to Fant, and he gets us down
pass.
inside the
Complete
35
to
before going
Noah
out of
Fant.
bounds.
A
9
gain
yards
of
to
9
pick
yards.
up there, and it's a first down.
First down,
Another
Denver.
nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On first down, Lindsey, and only able to get 2
Philip
here.
Lindsey, the
Stopped
ball
at the
carrier.
30.
Calais
The trend
Campbell
continues
on
here
the
in the
stop.
fourth like it was in the first,
A gain
second,
of 2.
third. He's had nowhere
Brings
to
up
run.
second and
You're
8.
probably thinking
At
to
the
yourself,
30-yard
why do
line.
they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now.
Set hot.
Bring it.
Check 50. Check 50.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time, Jordan. And he's going to be down close to a first
handoff
down at
to
the
Melvin
Ravens'
Gordon.
24.
Calais
Ejected
Campbell
there,
on the
and yes, the
stop.
positive gain, that's
A
nice,
gain
but
of
works
7
the clock.
yards.
Yeah, you're exactly
And it's
right, but the problem for them
third down.
is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
Let's go. Rock. 26. Check 26. Slam. Slam.
49, check 49, check 49.
Check 99.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Philip
And
Lindsey
we'll have
on the
the
carry.
Broncos first down by a
He's
couple
brought
of
down
yards
at the
as they're able
20-yard
to convert
line.
there on 3rd
A
and
gain
1.
of 3 on the play.
3 yards there, good enough
First
to
down,
keep the drive
Broncos.
moving.
Ready. 10 Lobo. 29. Wants to run. They're running it. Greystone travel. Greystone travel.
Rush in, rush in, rush in. 25,
Dog dog.
check 25.
Hey. Hey, check 20. Hey. Watch 24.
Check, crunch, crunch, crunch.
Echo. 29 is the mic. Mike 29. Here we go. Here we go. 29 is the mic. Mike
Fourth
29.
quarter, down to the
Hey, pick
final
your
2
game up.
minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Here we
So
go.
it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Exit, exit. Switch, switch. He's coming. Rock it. Let him.
First down, right back to Lindsey. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
Lindsey, the Bronco
and now
ball
we'll see
carrier.
a timeout used on defense
Calais
as they
Campbell
stop
on
it
the
right
stop.
out of the break with
A 3-yard
1:57 to
pickup
go in the ball game.
brings up 2nd and 7 at the Ravens 17-yard line.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
I'm here all day. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29.
They'll run. It's Lindsey. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of
Philip
3.
Lindsey, the ball
and
carrier.
whistles, and we're going to have another
He's brought
stoppage of
down
play
at
as
the
they call the
15-yard
timeout
line.
on defense.
A 3-yard
with
gain on the play
1:53 left.
brings up 3rd down.
Let's go now. Let's go now. Let's go now. And Tucson. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. Gone. Check, 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 check. Leo.
On 3rd down, here's Lindsey. And he is into the end zone
Philip
for a
Lindsey on
Denver
the carry.
touchdown.
Touchdown, Denver.
Philip Lindsey, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos will extend
Brandon
their lead.
McManus lining up for the extra
Well,
point.
that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to solve this game away. I think one of
His
my kids
kick
just
is
graduated
good.
in the amount of time they had the football.
Makes the
That was
score,
absolutely impressive.
Broncos
Everybody wants
23,
those salt away the game
Ravens 9.
drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're
Brandon
able to mix
McManus
run
to kick
pass,
off for
when you're
Denver.
able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it
The
done.
Ravens
because you're not
take over
taking negative
1st and
plays,
10
and that way you're
at their
able to
own
run what you want to
25-yard
run
line.
when you get a chance to call it.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown with touchdown
Ravens.
number 8 on the year. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score.
Justin Tucker
Still an
lining up
important
for the
piece of
extra
business
point.
to take care of, the extra point. And that'll cut
The
the
kick
lead down
is
now to
good.
a touchdown.
Makes the score Broncos 23, Ravens 16.
So a
Justin
7-point
Tucker
game,
to
they'll
kick
need a
off for
recovery, the
Baltimore.
touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And the Broncos are going to get the football.
The
And they
onside
just
kick
about had to
recovered
get
by
that
Denver.
recovery to have any chance. They only have one timeout. You look at the clock. And let's do the math here, Charles. This one's pretty much over.
Yeah, we do have a chart here, don't we, that tells us about the timeouts.
You do. I'm
what
not
you
as
can
smart
do,
as you.
And in looking at it, you're exactly right. The chart's not going to help them here at all. They're pretty much done at this stage. They had to have that
Melvin
recovery.
Gordon, the ball carrier.
It's going to use their third
Patrick
and final
Queen on the
timeout.
tackle.
As they'll talk
No gain
things
on the
over
play.
prior to this
Brings up
upcoming
2nd
down
and
play.
10 at the 43-yard line.
19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Check curls, check. Go, go, go.
He's
run,
got
run,
the first
run.
down here inside the 30. And he
KJ
gets this one
Hamler,
down
the
to
ball
the
carrier.
24.
The tackle
19
made at
yards
the
to pick up
24-yard
there.
line.
Move the chains.
A gain of 19 yards. And a Broncos first down.
Let's go,
Not
let's go,
totally
let's
home
go.
free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
We don't want none. Check 3, check.
Now it's Lindsey. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about
Number
the
30, Philip
24-yard
Lindsey,
line.
the ball carrier.
Linebacker
The tackle
Patrick
made at the
Queen bringing it
24-yard
down.
line.
I guess the
A
simple
gain of a
question, why not
yard.
just take
Brings
a knee
up
there?
2nd
I don't
and
understand
9.
either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line.
Today's final
I'm not sure
score,
how much more
Broncos
they need,
23,
partner, than to
Ravens
understand
16.
if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just